while coming into the service, I've realized everyone is talking about how amazing he is. The people below him will come up to me and be like, your dad's amazing. I love your dad. Maybe you're as good as your dad. We'll see.
One person said, yeah, I didn't hear it from anybody in the fire department. Well, I was like, who outside of the fire department would be talking about me retiring from the fire department? He said, somebody that lives in your house. I said, well, there's only one person that doesn't work in the fire department that lives in my house.
Once the decision was made, there's nothing to really worry about because the decision is done and the kids are then going to build their own careers. They're going to go out and they're going to have the experiences that they're going to have. They're going to grow as humans. I mean, Eddie now is not the same firefighter he was 31 years ago. I think he would argue that he was, cocky and he was a little arrogant and kind of had a swagger and a way about him. His sense of humor has grown exponentially, but at the same time, his wisdom has, and he has the ability to step back and let people make decisions and manage for themselves in ways that allow them to feel empowered in their positions, but also supported by him, which is, I'm very proud of him.
He set expectations for me and had expectations for himself as a shift commander, and open and available at all times.
I still like to go out and visit people.
Martin's cooking if you want to stay.
When I was a shift commander, it was the number one thing I did is I wanted to have FaceTime with people in operations.
Oh, sorry, man.
So I would visit several shifts every day. As a safety chief, I still do the same thing.
No matter what the question, helped, whether it's personal or whether it's fire related.
See, there's the call right now. That's all right. You need me to watch something for you? No, he decided he didn't want to be on the engine anymore.
Everything that I needed from him to make my battalion better, to make me better, to make the department better, he was all in favor of and gave full support.
But when he became the shift commander, he would go, and before he went to a station, he would pull up the duty log and see who is riding on that unit. And he would catch when people didn't update it. But he learned everybody's name and face by doing that. And I mean, he was extremely proud of it, that he can go into any station and know almost everybody's name. Like, if they're brand new, he might not know it right now, but he knows almost everybody's name.
And me being able to show my kids what I've done here in the city of Austin, what I've done with Texas Task Force 1, and for them to see me in these roles, for them to want to do the same things, makes me proud. My son being in the fire department, my daughter being in the fire department, my son saying, I want to go to special operations, which I spent most of my career.
I've been very fortunate to be at a lot of great stations with a lot of great people.
I don't think I worked at, I was fortunate I didn't work at any bad stations. Working at 20s, Centrals, 36. My daughter's, she's not even off probation yet, but she's not sure what her path is yet. But my son now also says he wants to be part of Texas Task Force 1, which I think that'll be really cool too.
I'm very grateful for what the gift of our kids joining the department has given to Eddie, which has been not a new purpose, but a revival of purpose, right? The department being strong, resilient, and supportive in the ways that it is. It's hard because everybody's advice is different and everyone's experience is different, and some people handle the physical and the emotional parts of the job differently. So everyone's family has to adapt and move through those things differently. Then our kids, were born in the department and raised in the department, and being at the station and being a part of the shift work cycle and seeing what Dad does for a living every day was just the way they grew up. And I can't say that it was a surprise that they would find themselves moving toward the fire service. They see their dad being of service and mentoring and leading in ways that have been fun and exciting and dynamic, and I think that they're really proud of him, but at the same time it led them to their own individual interests and finding what's been exciting for them about the fire service.